Today I'm producing a track for Tears by Sabrina Carpenter. In this series I take vocals from an existing song.
A little initiative can go a very long, long way.
Without listening to the original, and then create my own track to go with it with zero context. At the end, when my track is done, then I can go back, listen to the original for the first time, and see how they compare. If you're interested in seeing more videos like this one, hit subscribe on my channel. I post new episodes in this series every Wednesday, and if you sign up for my mailing list on my website, you'll get them sent straight to your email every week, along with an extra blog post to go along with them. So take a second and check that out. All right, let's get started. So this week, like I mentioned, I'm making a track for Tears by Sabrina Carpenter, which I haven't listened to yet. Her new album just came out this past week at the time I'm recording this. I've seen some mixed reviews online. People don't seem quite as excited about this one as they did for Short and Sweet. So I'm not sure what we're getting. I did see that Jack Antonoff produced all of these, or at least most of the tracks that I had seen so far. So I'm definitely thinking we're getting maybe like folkier vibes, especially considering how her first single for the album, Man Child, was. It was very country and like acoustic instrument organic sounding. So I guess at the moment I'm expecting more of that. I'm hoping for some more like poppier stuff like her last album, but I don't know if we're gonna get that. So fingers crossed, but my expectations are low, if I'm being honest. I'm gonna take a listen through to this acapella. I'll put a link here if you want to play along and listen to this first before we get into the track. You can hear the same version that I'm hearing ahead of time, and I'm gonna go listen now. All right, let's do this. Okay, this is not what I was expecting, but here we are. A song praising men for doing the bare minimum. Anyways, she sang a lot of things in there, but I definitely think we can do some fun things in the production with this, for sure. Feels much more like upbeat than I was expecting. I have a feeling that maybe this isn't actually going in the folk direction like I thought. Who knows, they could still do that, but yeah, I'm definitely not going that way. Let's just dive into this.
I get wet at the thought of you.
Okay, we're gonna start here. Let's get a kick. I really like this Hilltop one. It's just so punchy. Okay, we're going 4 on the floor, I think. Let's just start with that. I think I want a clap and a snare. Okay, let's turn to snare. Okay, hi-hats.
Treat me like you're supposed to do. I like it wet at the thought of you. Treat me like you're supposed to do. Tears run down my thighs.
That's kind of nice. I don't think this needs a ton of things. It's very, very Ariana in here. Let's move on from here. Where are we going first?
A little initiative can go a very long, long way.
Maybe some like higher end pads, just some little chords.
Little communication is that's my ideal foreplay. A symmetry from IKEA. I'm like, I get wet.
Are they different keys? Is the verse a different key from the hook?
A little initiative can go a very long, long way.
Okay, goes to minor in the verses.
A little communication, yes, that's my ideal foreplay. A symmetry from IKEA. I'm like, offering to do anything. I'm like, oh my gosh, tears run down my thighs.
Let's put a pad in here, because the hook needs something else.
Treat me like you're supposed to do. Tears run down my thighs.
I don't know, this just feels like it needs some other stuff to lift it.
Like it wet at the thought of you.
let's just put some effects in here and then I'm calling it. You need like some riser type things. Okay, we need another reverse, like a lower one. All right, I think this is done. I think it came out okay. I kind of think the song's a little bit boring. Let me know what you think, because maybe it's just me. All right, here we go. Let's listen through.
What you want? A little communication, yes, that's my ideal for play. Assemble a chair from IKEA, I'm like, I get wet at the thought of you. Being a responsible guy, treating me like you're supposed to do. Tears run down my thighs. A little respect for women can get you very, very far. Your phone gets me so hot. Considering I have feelings, I'm like, why am I close still on? Offering to do anything, I'm like, oh my god. I get wet at the thought of you. Being a responsible guy, treating me like you're supposed to do. Tears run down my thighs. I get wet at the thought of you. Being a responsible guy, treating me like you're supposed to do. Tears run down my thighs.
That's my version. Let me know what you think. I guess it wasn't that boring, but I don't know, maybe it's just not my favorite. Some of the timing was interesting. I'm not sure if it's in a different key signature or if it was kind of similar to the last song I did, where it's like just shifted by a couple of beats. But yeah, the lyrics are really not my favorite, especially that IKEA line. Assemble a chair at IKEA. No. So let's listen to the original and see what the deal is here. Okay, so we're having like kind of a thriller cinematic music video moment, which is fine. I think the music video is better than the song. It's very like a disco pop, kind of like Dua Lipa thing that's happening right now. Not much like happens throughout. I mean, obviously there's a lot going on in the production, but it doesn't really change throughout the different sections or anything. It's pretty static throughout the whole thing. Because I thought there was going to be like some big moment when they used to have that like dance break section, but it didn't really progress anywhere. It just kind of like kept with what it was already doing. So what did you guys think? Have you guys listened to this album? What are your thoughts on it? Are you liking it? Are you liking the new Sabrina direction? I'm feeling a lot of mixed things, so I haven't taken a listen through the whole thing yet, but I think I'm probably going to just to see what else is on there. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you haven't already, hit subscribe, sign up for my mailing list on my website, so you get new episodes sent to your email every week. And if you haven't seen previous episodes, I'll put a playlist here with all the other ones I've done before so you can catch up on those as well. All right, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.